So is everything in one piece?
I'm just moving our towels and swimming trunks that have been drying on the dashboard, because that's another thing with camper van life. You need to dry your washing, so it sits on the dashboard. It's like a little laundry room. Let's have a look.
As long as everything's all in one piece, and then we
get
can
in to check. But yeah, it looks good. Nothing's moved at all, which is testament to my packing and your driving. So we've just got to get this all into the cab so we can sleep in here overnight. Wish us luck. So now the question is, how do we get this all in the front? It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Where there's a will, there's a way. All these little bits will just slot in, hopefully.
We've got days in the van after this, like I think 3 days of thrifting planned, and if we have to live with all of this in the van, so fingers crossed we sell.
If we get to about 5 to 4, the end of the market, and we've still got all this wicker stuff that's big and bulky, we'll just have to slash the prices, because we're going to thrift Stowmarket, maybe Bury St Edmunds, we're going to thrift in Woodbridge, then we're going to go to Dis, so we might thrift again in Dis. We went there at Christmas time, so yeah, we want to get rid of this bulky stuff tomorrow if we can. Here, maybe the final piece of the jigsaw. Oh my goodness. No. What do you think? Room for anything else?
I'll show you what we've got left.
Take him in, Tal, take him in. Don't trip up the step.
So, all we have left is a few bits on the bed, and
well, we can squeeze in amongst that and have a nice night's sleep.
You can try. And then
well, last time we did a market, it was all stood in the main, near the sofa here and everything overnight, because, you know,
we'll just put it onto the sofa, it'll be fine.
Exactly.
It'll all go on here. We don't need to sit on the sofa, we'll just get straight in bed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Happy days. I think the next job, cup of tea. Maybe we'll have a cup of tea here on our terrace.
I love it. We're just in a council car park. Do you think we could put it out here?
We're hoping to do quite a bit of filming on the stall, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we'll kind of play it by ear, but we're hoping we can film the whole setup to show you guys how it all works, rather than just the finished result. And then as we sell, hopefully, throughout the day, it'd be nice to see who buys what, if any of the cool things sell. If they don't, and if it's not a success, this video probably won't see the light of day anyway. So. Make us a brew, Tal.
So see a bit of our behind the scenes at the van each time. We were saying on the drive over that, you know, a camper van for doing markets and thrifting is just like almost a necessity, because
perfect, isn't it?
you know, you've got all of this stuff. We've got our home with us. We said if we want to do a market in the morning and you're nearly 2 hours away, if you had to come from home, you'd have to stay in a hotel probably and hire a van.
Well, it all adds to the cost. If you had to hire a van and stay in a hotel, it's £250, £300 at least before you even start.
Probably make the market non-viable.
Yeah,
really,
absolutely.
Yeah. And wherever you go, you can always have a cup of tea. Kettle's on, all is good in the world.
So we're having a little meal in the van, something nice and quick because we're a bit tired today. Again, scrambled tofu on toast with a tin of baked beans. How nice does that sound? So we're just going to chop up a red onion, some garlic and chilli. So we'll just fry that off, add some tomatoes, add the tofu, add a bit of milk, a bit of spinach. It's such an easy recipe. It's really tasty. The turmeric obviously just gives it the colour, that kind of eggy colour, I suppose, is the idea. So we always pack tofu in water, so we just usually step outside when we're in the van. Right, I'm going to go in because Terry's also in charge of stirring
and filming.
So we'll pop the tomatoes in, which will help. And basically all you do is crumble it in like this. I mean, you can grate it, people do that, you can chop it.
And it's relatively cheap tofu, isn't it?
So I think a block like this is about £2.50. And we'll pop a little bit of salt in, because you want to add lots of flavour to tofu. A bit of oat milk in, then the tofu takes on the orange colour, all the flavour of the garlic and the chilli and the turmeric, and salt. And then what I usually do, which you can put whatever you like in it really, I usually just put a bit of baby spinach, because I like the red, the green, yellow kind of, version of the colours. It just looks nice on the plate. Just a couple of handfuls of that. How about that for a simple recipe? Okay, so stand by your beds, everybody. I'm doing the tofu. Terry is chopping the bread on a board on his knee. I mean, this could end in A&E or ER for our American viewers.
I always say to Tom, in a camper van with limited space and you don't want to make a mess, why don't we buy just a sliced loaf in the first place?
I couldn't get a sliced loaf today, but don't worry, you've got your little brush to sweep up all these crumbs. Welcome back. We are setting bread on fire to make our version of toast. This is like madness.com.
And I've brought in the beans.
So there we go, scrambled tofu. And we just heat the beans up in the same pan.
The sunlight is amazing. It's just at the right spot, just shining through the trees. I keep getting all these rainbows and sparkling lights. So yeah, very ethereal, I think they say.
Oh my goodness, yeah, wow, that's a word.
An ethereal way to cook a scrambled
6 o'clock
tofu.
6 o'clock on a Saturday night. Quickly zap the beans up, and a few baked beans on the side. The dinner is served.
Let's just eat. I think we're...
Turns out vlogging your dinner on a Saturday night actually is a bit tedious, even for us. So I can't even imagine what it's like for you guys to watch.
You don't even get to eat it at the end, so yeah.
So delicious. Mwah. Let's get on with the show. Morning.
See, he's using my little brush.
So it's a beautiful morning. We're whispering a bit because it's very early. We're just about to put the last bits in the van, and then we're off to Elmhurst Park to get set up. We've got a couple of hours to set up, so it should look the business. Here we go, Tel. On our way.
Look, how exciting. I can just get to my driver's seat. The rest's all in the back.
And luckily, if any of this falls over, it's only wicker, so it won't hurt you.
I know, well, I don't think there's much danger in wicker. But the great thing is the streets are quiet, and we've only got 4 minutes to get there.
Yay!
Hello there, good morning.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how are
We're
you?
excited, our first market here, so yeah.
It should be good.
Do you think it's going to be a good one? You've
Yeah.
got to organise all these people now.
It was VE Day celebrations here yesterday,
Ah.
so loads of people have seen the signs, so it'll be even busier.
Oh, excellent.
Follow that car,
Yeah.
but you'll have to spin round.
Join onto that line with
spin
our
round
door
so you've got
facing
your-
this way.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much.
Thank you. See you later. Perfect, Terry. First job, get the gazebo out and assorted other items.
Funny thing is, when I'm filming, I don't have to carry or lift anything. Just watch.
Just watch everything get tangled. So let's get the gazebo up.
Last market we've done, the thing that we found the most difficult to display was the jewellery, and we bought these baskets about a week ago. And we can see them hanging in there, but it's just how you get this to stand up and prop. And we haven't really had time for a practice or.
I tell you something for sure, they're not going to stand up.
No, do you think they're not?
Definitely not.
I think we're just going to have to lay them.
They'll either hang or lay. Would they hang from the sides? Or is that just overly complicating it?
No, I think they might. Let me have a look. I've got some cable ties. So.
Let's have a look. I hold it for you to see.
Let's have a go.
Or, just before you do it, you obviously could hang it like that as well, but it might block the... I don't know what's more eye-catching before you cable tie it.
Yeah, that's quite good. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can do it, whether I'm missing something. I can push those things through, look.
Well, that's a good idea. I'll leave you to fiddle with it. Let's do that. Take it down.
If you see the scissors.
So we're all set up here at Elmhurst Park. So somehow we've managed to get everything out today, whereas when we did our trial one a couple of weeks ago, we only managed to get, I don't know, 90% out. So we've got slightly more space maybe, but we've tried to also display it slightly differently. So slightly more kitchen-y, useful utility stuff into more the lovely Jersey pottery there. And then going to more decorative around the side. We've put the West German pottery on the side now, so it's a bit more eye-catching with the big ones in the middle. So hopefully that means it's going to sell well. And then all the lovely wicker, I'll come round. All the lovely wicker there, just to draw people in. This lovely coat stand, and this, we love the serpent, he's really cool. One of my favourite bits, funnily enough, is this picture actually. It's just so bright and colourful, isn't it? So yeah, I think it looks really nice. It's kind of come together well. What do you think? You've been watching us set up. You might think, oh, that's a shambles. But and then Terry's been working on his jewellery, haven't you?
It's the hardest thing, the jewellery.
It's because it's so little and fiddly, isn't it? People can just have a proper little look at it all laid flat. Whereas last time we had it all hung around the place and it was a bit difficult to really look properly. And look, first customers of the day. So best we get off. See you later. So Terry's going to leave me in charge in case we get the first rush, and he's going to take you all around the market and show you all the other amazing stalls here at the big one.
Love all your outfit. I could see everything sparkling.
And we also do kind of like vintage band
so
tees
cool.
as well. And they're obviously completely one of a kind.
Yeah.
We kind of patchwork. So these are all vintage band tees, and we create truly one of a kind pieces.
For the peacocks and monsters. Wow.
And then truly like some real
Sparklies. Get a sparkler out.
Look at this. Okay, so
Oh my goodness.
that's sparkly enough, and then on the back you've got Love Will Win.
That is absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Well, I hope you have a great day today at the market.
Lovely to meet you.
What's your name?
So I'm Pinky.
I thought you might be the Pinky, and then where's Quirky?
So Quirky's
Oh,
no, that's
not
my
Quirky.
daughter.
So look who's come to see us. Steph from Handmade Magpie. She watches the YouTube. She's one of the many. What's the chances of being at the same market?
I know, that's it.
So you've got a stall around the corner.
Do, just round the corner. You come by and check me out later.
Come and visit. So we're going to check that out.
Add it to the list now.
I'm now going to pour the coffee, and it is gone 10 o'clock, and we're
The
only,
first coffee of the day.
Yeah, that is crazy. Rachel Hanley, artist and illustrator. That's obviously you.
That's me. I need a bigger sign. I did that on the fly one day. I feel like I need a bigger one, but
Oh, it's beautiful. You can see it.
mushroom.
You can see it perfect.
This is incognito. The glasses are going.
We're supposed to be
not a
selling,
tax
and now
scam,
we're
is it?
buying.
No,
We've
no.
got
So this is Irene, who follows us on YouTube,
Yeah.
and she's come selling. Look, she's not buying, she's selling.
Aren't they? Come selling.
These are beautiful.
Bit of dealing going
I
on.
love this bamboo one.
That's so cool.
This is
That's
I
lovely.
think it needs a little sort of
Yeah,
sorting
just
that
a
one,
bit
but
of a
I
tweak,
think
but
it's
very nice.
It'll probably just
it's
settle itself
huge.
down.
Yeah, it will do.
Such a
amazing.
statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So we're
lovely.
gonna go for those 10, I think, aren't we?
Should we get those? I think we could do a deal.
Oh,
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
And thanks for watching us on the YouTube.
Oh no, it's lovely to follow you around. Yeah, it's interesting because you do sort of Norfolk and Suffolk.
Yeah.
It's just like
Exactly, you know the
You know-
spots
you know
and
the
stuff.
spots, know the
Yeah,
shops,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know
No, it's
actually
great.
stuff.
I think we've met, as I say, one more lady today, and it's lovely to meet people who
Yeah.
watch us on YouTube as well. So we love it, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Well, I'm always pleased. That's my thing as West German, so I love it. I love it when people also love it as much as I do, you know, so it's quite nice. We just have to now find something equally as cool to replace it, don't we?
I know.
Yeah, and I need to find somewhere to put
Great,
it.
thank
but
you.
We've got a big enough house, we just need to find the space. Same
Yeah.
with pictures on the wall at home, it's tricky.
Like we say,
We're
ditch
nearly
something
full.
else and put this in pride of place when you get home.
Yeah, that'll go somewhere. We're lucky I've got an outside sort of deck.
Yeah, it'd be great, won't
Can
it?
go into the veranda if not.
And it always amazes me when these things have not got any damage after all this time. It's amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Thanks so much, guys. Nice to meet you. I hope it finds a great home.
Nice people. I knew he loved it, you could just tell. But I think these big pots, you need someone who loves it, knows what it is. He hasn't got a spot for it, but I think he probably has in his mind because they're quite big. But yeah, it's exciting when something you love so much also excites someone else.
Wow, that looks great on you. So this is Stephen.
Stephen Pepperpot on YouTube.
So give him a follow, find him.
Well,
He's renovating a house. We're telling him he should be sharing it with the world, so everyone wants to see this. And this is his friend Joe.
Modelling this fabulous necklace, which is perfect.
Look at that. So that's great. It's so nice meeting more YouTube sort of family, really.
Kind of can be an anonymous thing.
Yeah.
Because you pop it out there into the internet. And,
I
but
didn't
to actually
know
meet people is
there
great.
were, resellers that were on YouTube. I was watching American ones for ages, and then I found these British ones, and I thought, oh my God, there's people who understand what I do, and they know. It was great to find.
No, it's great.
Oh, we'll know who you are.
fantastic.
Thank you so much. It looks fantastic.
Let's
I think you've done
connect.
so really well.
24th of May.
Yeah. So a little bit of a flurry there. We met some lovely people. Everyone's been nice today, but we met Joe and Stephen Pepperpot, you will have seen. Made a nice contact there. We may well go and see them at their Primrose Hill sale, so that will be quite cool down in London. But yeah, sold some lovely things, some really key pieces as well, so it's always exciting when you do that. So we're now just redisplaying, aren't we, Terry?
We are.
I'm going to try one of these because I do not own one of these and I'm intrigued.
Well, you almost don't want to put
frogs.
anything in because you don't want to cover the kind of glaze, which is cool, but I think that's what they're for.
I'm going to play and see what happens.
Yeah, cool.
So that's 7. Do you want to do cash or card?
Or card if you can.
You've sellotaped the card machine to the tripod. What are you doing that for?
Wow, look at this cool stall. So this is Wolfie Vintage. And this must be the Wolfie guys. Wolfie Original, Sam and Jack. I think this is their apprentice with all the hair in the background. Cool hair, isn't it? I've already been admiring the hair. So you've got some cool stuff. West German, of course. We have to spot West German. I've had now on this little piece. Blakeney Stoke-on-Trent. So nice, £30. I can't believe this one's still here.
Why is it still here?
Why is it still here? Move it, no. It's the psychology, isn't it? That is quite interesting, those sorts of things.
It is, isn't it?
They got some great things. We are not buying, that's what I keep telling myself. They also have all these vintage clothes around the corner. So look at all this. So anyone into vintage clothes, would be in vintage clothes heaven here. I think there's sportswear, knitwear, jeans. This is on the men's side and that's the ladies, so yeah, really cool. check out Wolfie Vintage. Looks like they're on Instagram, TikTok. What's the one at the bottom?
Depop.
Depop, oh.
Yeah, for the clothes.
These lovely things. We love a swan planter. They're so cute. 18. So this stall is the handmade magpie. I forgot almost, I might have to buy Tom this bag as a gift because I think that is ready for his thrifting adventures. So
Yeah, you can see that going out around the towns, in the charity shops.
fill it with thrifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so nice. And
Yeah, these
so
are all. This is all mango wood, so it's fully sustainable because mango trees they only last for about 15-20 years. They're in India, where the mango fruit is produced, and then they chop the trees down and they replant. So there's a continual replacement of timber.
This is the company, Ironbridge Furniture Limited. They're online as well, so check them out. Oh, look at this fabulous vintage clothes store run by Dixie here. She's as fabulous as all of her stuff. Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you.
Very
and
nice to meet you.
Have a good.
Maybe I'll meet you at another fair here.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so.
Have a good day.
And you. Bye bye. Great.
There's nothing for you to eat. Nothing for you to eat. Can I okay this time?
It's like, yeah, absolutely.
So, 14. You said you wanted to do card.
Yes, if that's okay.
Nice to meet you.
And you too.
Go on, Tom. Go and get something.
Do I have to do it at arm's length as well?
So, Victoria, who organises these markets, she's bringing around free sweeties. So
and we have vegan. We can have these
we
party
know
rings.
the party rings are vegan.
This
so
is to give us a shot of sugar.
get me one of those as well.
Shot of sugar as we clear up the stalls after a busy day.
So this is Victoria. She's a bit camera
She's
shy,
she's
but
reluctant.
this is
But
a
we've done it.
fantastic market at Woodbridge. I mean, we've had a great day. The atmosphere
Great
and
vibe, yeah.
so friendly. All the sellers. So we're going to be back.
We'll be back at one of the others, hopefully.
100%, yeah.
Or maybe we'll try and book in for September, give that a try.
You'll love it.
But this has been great. We've had a good day today.
Fab.
Yeah, definitely. Hello. Hi. The cup of tea is actually quite nice, really.
I know.
It's just what I needed. A bag of party rings and a cup of tea.
Perfect. That's wonderful. Oh, you're the first one to entertain us as well. Oh.
Scaring the customers away, that's the trouble.
How was it? Classic
Classic.
art.
Right, that's what I mean.
Classic. That's why it's classic.
Classy, but glass. But I don't think I'm that classy. I think I'm
Oh,
a
I
bit
think
more
you are.
weird.
You're doing yourself down.
I try and design and make everything from scratch.
Yeah, they're
A few
excellent.
things are, you see something similar to what other people do, but
Yeah, but
a pint glass is a pint glass.
Yeah,
I do commissions,
commissions.
we do workshops, we do.
wow.
I try and do it all.
Would you like a text or email receipt or no receipt?
I'm trying to think what I've need a receipt for. It's fine.
No receipt.
Yeah.
All done.
Thank you very
Our
much.
final piece of West German pottery of the day.
Oh.
What's your name?
Joe.
Sold to Joe.
A lovely Joe.
Our
Thanks so
final
much.
happy
Thanks for coming to find us and enjoy your pot.
It's been lovely.
And look what's arrived.
How about this? It's like made for us, look. All my finds
Perfect.
From
Get rid of those
Steph's-
tatty old ones that you
from
carry around.
Steph's stall.
Handmade magpie.
Handmade magpie. Follow on Instagram for further details.
I've already had a visit there, but
It's a great size. It's massive. It's
You can get-
perfect.
there's
Oh look,
plenty.
there's the little ticket. Look.
Yeah, that's the logo.
Oh, I love it, and the fabric is great. We love this canvas.
How
and
great
the
is
colour
that?
and everything.
I was telling Tom, I
It's like
came
you made
back
it
and I said, we've got to go and get this bag. So
Yeah. Oh, I'm really chuffed.
hand delivered. Thanks so much.
It's a deal.
That's all right.
So every time we're thrifting now, you will see the bag.
Okay, so that's ours done. The big one finished.
We've sold some big bits, so it's great. It's been less stuff to pack away, so we will sleep easier tonight.
Yeah, so lots of things have sold, like you say, bulky items, West German pottery, a real mixture of things. It's been a really great day. We'll definitely be back for this again next year, and also I think another one in September, which is close by. So it's been great. Terry's still got
really
his
good.
necklace on.
Still got my necklace for sale. I've even lashed the cactus to the roof rack because it's one less thing to try and fit into the van.
Don't look, Barbara Clark,
Yeah.
whose cactus it is. All right, we'll see you next time. If you want to watch something similar, click here, and we'll see you with another regular thrifting video from Woodbridge next time. See
Bye
ya.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Wicked.